Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2, Skull of the First Sin. This is part 2, where we last left off. We picked up a few items and we'll head towards Majula. Now we're going to our first actual stage, if you want to call it that way, because that's going to be no tutorial stage, just a genuine Dark Souls stage like you would expect. We're on our way to the area that we must go, and then we can begin the actual game. We picked up the chest, so here must be somewhere a switch that's gonna allow us to go towards the area, but it's not the actual area yet. There will be a few items, of course, before we reach the area. And yes, the sorcery in this game is great and fantastic. I'm gonna maybe be a hex later on Dark Sorcery, because I believe this Dark Sorcery in this game is quite good, and it has more dark spells than the normal sorcery. The normal sorcery is also good, like the crystal and the soul spear, those things, but I prefer dark magic. I believe we can kill this because sorcery is quite strong in this game. Hopefully it doesn't follow me or run towards me. Okay, awesome. No. Dear. Oh dear. I know I'm being a little bit a coward, but I would do that rather than dying. Take that! Wow. Okay, anyway, here's an item that you can pick up if you turn to your right. Oh, there's an enemy. Let's pick up the item. That won't be bad. But as I said, that armor ain't bad because for our sorcerer. But as I said, sorcerer is not actually a character that wears great armor. It actually carries light armor. You can also give him great armor, but there's not a lot of armor that is light. That's great. But anyway, let's backstab you, assassinate him. Anyway, here must be a bonfire nearby, yes. So let's not light that bonfire, and then we can continue onwards. We haven't used any Estus, but we need our sorcery back. So let's just, oh yeah, come on. But we have to rest. All the enemies will respawn, but we need our soul arrow to lead us towards the next area, because the sorcerer is of course the strong part of the sorcerer. Okay. We also have to level up our staff later on. We will get more we need the key for the blacksmith. Oh dear. Let's attack. Don't drink, you're so slow. Oh dear. Dang. Oh, come on. Terrible. Okay, we killed most of the enemies. I don't know if there's more enemies. Don't believe so. Let's just pick up items. Okay, this is what the enemy dropped, and here is an item that you can pick up. The soul of the lost undead. Or a new enemy popped up. And just one more stab, okay, 2 stabs will do the trick. A light gem, always helpful. I will use another Estus. I believe that oh no, I must have used a life gem because it's going to take time. It would have healed me when I went up the ladder, because it doesn't take that long to heal my HP. Now Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I thought you was a knight. Sorry, apologies. Because in the original Dark Souls 2, like the PS3 version, it was a knight that you can kill, but doesn't seem it is in this Skull of the First Son. Forgot. Sorcery. Wow. Okay, he didn't die, but he's now dead. Pick up the item. Oh dear. Backstabbed. Okay, we have to kill that person on top, and not only that, because there's also an item that we can pick up if we jump over a ledge, or not a ledge. Or yeah, it could be a ledge. Sorry, don't remember the map too good. This is a shortcut, I believe. No, yeah, you cannot kick thing over. Okay, just want to make sure. There's an item that you can get, but I'm too scared. I'm gonna die. Oh dear! Just get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh dear! Stop it! Stop it! Oh dear! Oh, come on, man! Sorry, that's my fault. Let's use a life gem, because that's not because, but yes, that's the only thing that can help us regain our HP. We don't have any more Esthers, that's the bad thing, but I believe we will be able to get past all these enemies. I'm glad I didn't fall, because if I fell, then I would have died. If I fell, then I would die. Anyway. Broken straight sword. You won't allow me. Okay. There's another enemy I know of. I think it's... No, he's dead. Good. I know there's a... you can go on top towards here to assassinate a few of the enemies that are going to run towards you, because they want the game actually wants you to go this way. That's what I believe. But the best way I see it, how you do it, is by assassinating that enemy and then killing this enemy. This is bad. My dagger's almost broken, but it's not that bad. Hello, oh, there's someone, yes. I remembered you. If I can use now my sorcery, it won't be any issue. Dang it. Bam. You just got eaten by my sorcery. Okay, anywho, let's use another life gem while getting shot. And he's finished. You are the one that's throwing firebombs. Oh dear, and he got me on the end. Anyhow. Oh my word, stop doing that, Michael. What am I doing? And someone is trying to shoot me. Is that person there? I don't believe you can get him unless you have a bow and arrow. Maybe I can kill him with sorcery if I can aim. Yep. Okay, he's dead. We are almost at the first bonfire. Oh dear, don't. Yes, there was an item that you could have picked up. Now, I want to light the bonfire in here, and then I want to get the fire sword in this area. I'll show you where it is, because it's quite useful. And I think it will also be useful for the sorcerer. Because it's, in my opinion, one of the great best weapons you can get in the beginning in the beginning of the game. You don't need a key for this door because you can break it. It's almost broken if I... Okay, cool. Be careful to... Oh dear. Let's kill this crystal lizard. Oh, come on. I maybe must have used my sorcery. Not my dagger. But anyway, let's get some items in here. It's so dark. But at least you can see the items. That's all that you have to actually do in this area, is trying to get all the items. And it's so easy to see them. It shines in the area, so that's why. There's a chest, but I believe there's an enemy. Yep. If I can... Damn! Oh, come on! Now let's see... Okay. Just activate you. With my dumb accuracy of sorcery. Okay, this is a great chest. I believe that is our third Esther shot that you get in the game. No, it was in the other Dark Souls 2 on the PS3 version. I got it. That was lucky. Okay, now we're going to get our fire sword. But first, before I do that, I just want to buy the blacksmith key. You get it by buying the key by this woman. Yes, it's this key that you want to buy. It's not expensive at all. It's 1,000 souls. And now, what we want to do is get the fire sword. Okay, there's no enemies here. Plunge attack. Oh my word! Why? Get another shot. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to get this item by jumping. Oh, that's great. We got it. Human effigy. Can we... Again! Wow. Okay. I know you're crazy. One more shot will do the trick if I can land it. Okay, anyhow, I believe I got all the items so far. Let's go down. One more. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Now let's get this item. Bang. Wow, sorcery can be extremely easy, being a sorcerer, by just using your sorcery. Being a sorcerer is easy. Not always. It can be actually, because your defense is low. That's what annoys me of the sorcerer, but that's what makes it a sorcerer. He uses his magic. That's what makes him strong. Okay, anyhow. Okay, I knew that here was one of these turtles. I remembered them. So they won't be too difficult, I believe, because we can do a range if I can dodge this. Yes. Okay, get your endurance. Damn it. Okay. Take that. Okay, I thought it was a statue. Dang it. Oh my word. Come on. get myself stuck. Oh yes, we done it. We done it, we done it, we done it. Just grab the life gem and kill his last buddy here. Attack! Okay, before we go get the fire sword, let's just let's just see if there's any item. Yes, here it is. A foot soldier shield. I believe I already have it. But let's just get the fire sword in this area and try to get that, whatever that item is. So a proud knight. Okay. Oh, what? No. We are taking risks. That's great. Okay, in this chest, behold the fire sword. It's an extremely great weapon in the beginning, as I said. Let's just teleport back to the bonfire. We have our bow. Yes, we do. And now we can go to Medulla and try to level up if we have Titanite shards. Okay, let's open this door so that the blacksmith can get ready to work for us.
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Okay. All that we are going to do is teleport back to Medulla. That will hopefully respawn or spawn the blacksmith back to where he must be. Not be, but in his house, so that he can work for us. Or his workshop, not his house, his workshop. I apologize.
The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are? Another useless traveler.
Wow.
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Wow. We just helped you and you called us useless. That doesn't matter. We're gonna level up our staff. And that helped quite a lot. Can we buy more? I think I must level up.
I'll be around.
I don't want to buy Titanite shards yet. I just want to get my intelligence up and my attunement and stuff like that. So let's level up in our intelligence. Okay, yeah, that will do. That will do. Our slots will increase to 2. That's amazing. And now that we have the fire sword, we can go. Okay, we cannot use it yet, so it's not gonna help. But once we get the stats for it, 10 strength and 10 dexterity, strength. Oh nah, we cannot use that. That's too much levels to give away. But I'll see. Let's use the dagger because that's the only weapon that we can actually use. Okay, we use a short sword. Not yet. Okay, let's use the dagger. Now that we got all the fire sword and a few items, we can go back and continue from Cardinal Tower. Now that we have a lot of the items, on the next episode we are going to most likely fight our first boss. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for sticking, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.